10 common dream meaning you should absolutely never ignore. Waking up in the middle of the night after a bad dream is so annoying, especially if it was a scary scenario and you struggle to get back to sleep. But the worst dreams are the ones that stay without us throughout the day, the ones we just can't shake off. You're falling, your teeth fall out, you're constantly 10 minutes late to your big work presentation. We've all had those dreams that have made us wake up in a full panic, only to realize they are, well, just dreams. But what do they actually mean, and why do we still think about them after we wake up? For vivid dreamers, our body can often experience what is happening in the dream. As we begin to transition back into a state of alertness, it can take a few moments or even hours to get fully grounded into the present moment. Turns out, dreams do matter. Dreams are your subconscious thoughts. They are a continuation of your thoughts of your day. While you're sleeping, your brain is conjuring up around 5 dreams per night. Yes, even if you don't remember them. That's a lot of subconscious thoughts to unpack, and although every dream is unique, but they tend to follow certain symbolic patterns. Number 1. Drowning in water. Water in dreams symbolizes your emotions, so if you have a dream where you're drowning, it is a clear sign that you're letting your feelings make decisions for you in your waking life. Your dreaming mind is encouraging you to learn how to manage your emotions better. Since water symbolizes emotions, sinking or drowning in water is a sign that you let emotions control your decision making in your daily life. The dream symbolizes that you should learn how to control your emotions better and not let them control you. Alternatively, a sinking dream can signify that you feel overwhelmed or unable to stop a negative situation from getting worse. On the positive note, this dream may symbolize that a harsh and unpleasant stage of your life comes to an end. Number 2. Being chased. This is a classic anxiety dream. The thing chasing you represents something in your life you're afraid of. If it's a monster or animal, your worries are getting on top of you. If you're running from someone, then your subconscious is flagging up you've gotten a problem in the relationship. Fix it. Devise a strategy for tackling your worries now. Dreaming of being chased often indicates that you're coping with stress and fear in your daily life. Instead of facing your problems, you're avoiding them. Another dream meaning can be related to your refusal to accept specific ideas, and it is possible that the one who is chasing you represents a part of yourself. Certain things in your waking life are triggering such dreams. Remember that whatever is chasing you is a reflection of your character. Number 3. Falling in a blank space. A very common dream is one in which the person feels like they're falling. This may be your subconscious way of telling you that things are getting way too out of control in your life. You may be afraid of failure, or that some of your riskier life choices may be coming back to bite you in the end. If failing is a recurring symbol in your dreams, it is probably a good indicator that you need to focus on anxiety-fighting activities in your day-to-day life, such as meditation or yoga. Frequently, the falling dream represents an area in your life that you feel frustrated and overwhelmed. Try to think about where you might feel this. Loss of control? It might be school or work, love life, or lack of personal appreciation, etc. If you're falling down and never reach the ground, it could represent losing control. If you do hit the ground, it could mean you're wrong about something. If someone else is falling and watching and feeling helpless, the meaning can be that you can't control their fate. Number 4. Feeling of stuck or paralysis. Number 4. Paralysis, being unable to move in a dream, either being stuck in something or paralyzed, suggests you're feeling stifled from taking on too much responsibility, or you're not able to express your true feelings. You can't decide on the best course of action and feel stuck, but sometimes you have to make a decision to move forward, even if the decision isn't the perfect one. If you're stuck in mud in a dream, this indicates feeling stuck in some way in your life and needing to find a way to break free. Number 5. A car accident. Car accident dreaming of being in a car accident, whether you're inside or outside the vehicle, is also extremely common. You might be driving, or you might be a passenger in the car and something goes wrong. If the car goes out of control or there is an issue with the car, the dream could suddenly turn into a nightmare. Even if you can't drive, you might still have this dream. Many believe that it shows that you are powerless over an issue in your life, or that you are about to do something that might have a negative impact in your life. It is your subconscious telling you that you are worried about losing control. It could mean that you are having problems with the following: your relationship. If you're having problems with your spouse, a friend, or a family member, you might have a dream of being involved in a car crash. Financial. If you have found yourself in financial difficulties during these unprecedented times, don't be surprised if you have a dream about a car accident. Job. If you're worried about your career, you're worried about losing your job, a dream about being in a car accident is fairly common. Number 6. Flying. Flying dreams are amazing and quite common. The dream can be a sign of a few things. First, it can be an indicator that you desire for freedom. Another representation can be your personal sense of power. If you fly with ease and enjoyment, it is a sign that you feel on top of a specific situation. Perhaps you created an opportunity for yourself. If you're struggling to keep balance while flying, it can be a sign that you're struggling with something in your daily life. Obstacles in your dream can mean that a situation or a person is standing in your way. Try to think of what prevents you from doing something you want to in your waking life. Number 7. Being naked in public. Being naked in public, the likelihood that you have a dream where you were naked is well pretty damn high, but there's also a good chance that you've done a dream where you were naked in public, and the reason is that it symbolizes a fear of being judged, and I think we've all had that fear. Putting yourself out there can feel daunting and it does take courage. Everyone has fear of exposing their vulnerabilities, but the only way to diminish those negative feelings is by actually putting yourself out there. The ultimate goal here is self-acceptance. You should be confident and proud of who you are, and that's exactly what your subconscious wants. This dream is telling you to have more appreciation for yourself and to start loving that reflection you see in the mirror every morning. Number 8. Teeth falling out. People quite commonly have dreams about teeth, either that they are falling out or that they're losing and wiggling. There are also dreams where people suddenly have no teeth. If you've experienced this, don't be afraid. This is likely your brain's way of coping with a situation in which you feel powerless, embarrassed, or unable to communicate. These types of dreams also indicate that you are worried about your personal appearance or that you may have said something embarrassing. This also indicates that you may feel insecure in real life and attractive or not good enough, whether it pertains to school, your work, life, or relationships. You may also have fear of being embarrassed or just by others. Number 9. Seeing money. To see money in your dreams demonstrates that achievement and success is within your reach. Cash speaks to certainly self-esteem, achievement, or qualities. It represents you have confidence in yourself. On the other hand, dreaming about cash refers to your attitudes about affection and matters of the heart. It is a typical image for power. Specifically, discovering cash shows your journey for affection or for power. It also denotes about luck and how we perceive our self-worth. It pertains to the core of our emotions towards the abundance and prosperity. Number 10. Dreams about death. Experiencing a dream in which you or a loved one dies can be frightening, not to fear, though dreams theorists commonly think that dreams like this are associated with the fear of change. Change can be scary because, like death, it's hard to know what's on the other side of that change. This is why your mind tends to equate change with death. These dreams are also common in those who are entering the end of their lifetime and may even find them comforting. There are several theories about why we dream. Are dreams merely part of the sleep cycle, or do they serve some other purpose? Possible explanations include representing unconscious desires and wishes, interpreting random signals from the brain and body during sleep, consolidating and processing information gathered during the day, working as a form of psychotherapy. Understanding some of the most common dream meanings can help us better understand what's bothering us in our daily lives. And it is an incredible way to figure out the subconscious mind. If you have some of these common dream symbols, it is worth paying attention to their meaning. With these dreams, your mind is trying to send you an important message, so understanding them will be very beneficial. Dreams do play an integral role in our lives as they impact our daily routine by the feeling or by the situation they impose on us. Dreams can surely be intriguing. They can be inspiring, they can be entertaining, and they can also be frightening. So always be careful about knowing what your dreams mean, as misleading people can misguide you and make you feel more worse. So I hope you all enjoyed learning the meaning of dreams. If yes, then do not forget to hit that like button and subscribe.